My hair is also half dry. Looking like a nappy hoe dog, but we're just gonna roll with it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited today. I have a very special guest.
Oh my gosh, my first talk show. This is so crazy.
I think this is actually your first time on my channel.
Oh my god. Well, I see.
Time to change that.
See how it is.
We asked a question on my Instagram, and if you guys aren't following us, I'll put our Instagram handles.
Do we put them
right here? We asked a bunch of questions for a Q&A today, and we're just gonna kind of hang out and do a little question and answering, if you will. So without further ado, at the same time, 1, 2, 3, let's get to it. All right, first question is from Trainer Tanner, my girl. She said, what is your favorite meal to go eat together? Good question.
Probably 1, 2, 3, Starbucks.
Oh. Ooh, also.
Yeah, I mean, I
feel like if we were tied for 2 answers, it would be between sushi and Starbucks.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I'm always down for either one, and so are you.
Yeah. I thought we were on the same page, like, Starbucks. No.
Fail. My girl Ava said, what's the most embarrassing...
Eva.
Sorry, I don't know. Some people...
Sorry, Eva, I've got your back.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've ever done? I'm super clumsy, so I have plenty of stories. Don't get embarrassed easily, though.
I know, neither do I, so it's hard. And then I also do a lot of, like, embarrassing things, but, like, nothing that's, like...
Oh my god, remember that one time? Like...
I was FaceTiming my boyfriend, and my boob was hanging out, and
classic.
His mom answered the FaceTime.
And you're like, hello! You know, slip-ups happen. Slip outs. You never know.
Nip slips. One time when I was I think it was like maybe like 11 or 12 and I went to the movies with T, our cousin, and we're like, oh, excuse me, I think it was Rat Race, honestly.
Yes.
The movie we were seeing.
That
like,
movie.
Oh, excuse me, like, sorry, pardon me. And
Stop.
I totally farted.
Yes!
I totally farted in this guy's face, and you're like 11, so it's like the most humiliating, mortifying thing that could probably ever happen to you. I was like, oh, T, like, I brought the whoopee cushion to try and like cover it up.
No.
And I was like, no.
That's like what's so much worse though when you try and like cover it up with all that. I think actually the most embarrassed I've been was when I farted in front of my boyfriend for the first time. He was asleep, so I thought I had a little wiggle room, and I thought that he would not. I don't think he was like actually asleep yet, but it literally, it happened, and he was like out cold, and it was like, and he's like, did you just fart? And I was like, no! I legit ran out of the room. I slept in your bedroom that night. I locked the door and I slept in a separate bedroom. And now we live together, so there's that. That happens all the time. Natalie said, would you rather have hair that grows 1 foot per hour or sweat nacho cheese for the rest of your life? I said sweat nacho cheese. Imagine every hour.
Imagine nacho cheese coming out of your body.
I feel like I like nacho cheese, so it's okay.
Do you like carry a bag of chips around? Or like,
do you like having hair grow to the floor by the end of the day?
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
At the same time, I guess that's more normal than like having cheese actually come out of your pores.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that when you're just like, oh,
so that's like an hour, like,
and then you're
the
like,
alarm goes off.
How much does it grow an hour?
A foot. A whole foot.
That would really suck because like you do your hair and then an hour later you have to cut everything you just did off. So
I stick with my nacho cheese.
Nacho cheese would be like literally all over your clothes.
Well, hopefully I'll have some chips and I'll just make it work.
Like a Tostitos bra. Like all my sweat happens in my face.
Does that exist? Katie said, what's your take on whether a hot dog is considered a sandwich or not?
Hot dog is not a sandwich.
Really? I was gonna say it definitely is. It's meat
in
between
it's a hot
bread.
dog. It's a hot dog.
I guess it's not, it's not like a sandwich.
I don't think of a cheeseburger as a sandwich either. It's a burger.
Yeah, it's a burger. It's
like
a different
sandwich
style.
Is like,
it's like when you look at the menu and it says sandwiches and then it goes to burgers.
Like a meatball sub, that's a sandwich.
Yeah.
Like, they're like hot dogs and burgers, they're their own thing. Like you can hate me and you can disagree, but
it's okay. Brienne said, if you were transported 400 years into the past with no clothes or anything else, how would you prove that you were from the future? I would definitely talk about all the technology and like distinct things that...
Okay, they would think you were a witch and they would hang you in the town square. You can't convince those simple-minded people. What you do is you take your knowledge and you use it to be the most genius and successful person of that time.
And then you're the person who's like coming up with all the fun ideas and like...
God, you know what?
I would be the next Einstein, possibly.
Bigger.
Yeah. What is your unfiltered version of Arie?
Ugh. Ooh.
I think that's pretty much all you need to know.
I didn't really know him that well. Like, I didn't get a lot of time with him. I went home week 4, so. And honestly, like, I really liked him when, like, I thought, like, you know, hey, this is the guy for Becca, and then I found out what he did, and, No.
You never want to wish bad upon someone, so it's not like, oh, I hope that him and Lauren, whatever, but
no,
it's like,
honestly, I think, honestly, they're perfect for each other. The way he went about everything, and he didn't need to hurt Becca and have it televised. Like, the show was over. He could have texted her, called her on his own.
Not on camera. That's the most douchiest thing I've ever heard.
They had private moments. Like, these weekends weren't usually filmed. So for him to, like, bring in the cameras for it is like...
Yeah. And he's like, it's because I wanted her to be the Bachelorette. And I'm like, no.
Don't even fucking try and give yourself credit.
Yeah.
The person who gets credit for her being the Bachelorette is her mother and her.
Colleen said, is water wet? Yes, I believe that's the very definition of it.
No. Water is not wet. It's like... I know it's not.
I feel like when you say, what does wet mean, it's describing consistency, and wet water is that.
I don't think that it is. I think that's like a...
I don't care to.
We're not smart enough to answer this question.
Nope. Would you rather never be able to watch TV or movies again? Ew. Or never be able to use any form of social media again? Most of the time, I'm more watching like YouTube videos with my favorite YouTubers or something along those lines. Like, we don't watch a lot of TV. We're not like sit down and...
I love that social media gives you like the outlet to like meet new people and find new people. Like, that's how you meet all your friends.
Yeah.
And, like, me, it's like a way to keep in touch with... I have friends all over the country, so it's nice to have that to keep in touch. So yeah, definitely social media.
Carmela asked, if you guys were an animal, which animal would you be?
Ew.
I feel like
a dog.
I was thinking that too.
Like, dogs are the happiest animals at all times.
Yeah, I agree.
A human comes home, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, everything, like, oh, food, hat. I mean, I'm pretty much the same. Yeah.
Feed me, take me out on a walk, let me sleep, and I'll be good to go. You can only eat one food for the rest of your life. What is it? Probably sushi?
It's a very PG place. You can't swear here.
I edited that out. You guys don't know what it is. Sushi, actually, like, I couldn't do every day, all day. I would honestly be 1,100 pounds.
But you also have, like, the main food groups in there. So, like, maybe you have your carbs, you have your protein.
Yes. Avocado toast.
Avocado toast with a poached egg on top.
Done. Who has shaped you into the person you are today?
Mom.
Every day. Twice on Sundays. Mom. Our mom is a superwoman. She is, like, the most badass single parent that has supported 3 kids through college.
Yeah.
Moving, and every single endeavor that we've gone on. She also instilled in us at a very young age to, like, dream big and not settle. She honestly has done an incredible job with all 3 of us, and, like, our dad isn't really in the picture.
She's done, like, a really good job with me.
Yeah, no, she's, like, the only good one. Shane and I both just
she's unbelievable the way that she wears all the hats, and she like financially has helped us out without any help from our dad, like a little, but like
helped in like the beginning when we were kids. Yeah, but they got divorced when I was like 13 and you were 18.
She like loves us so much, and
she honestly, like, the love that she has for us in her heart is unreal.
Like, everything is possible. Like, anything that we ever want is possible.
Not meaning like anything we want we get, but like if we have a dream, it's like she will support us.
Yeah, like let's find a way to like, make that happen.
Yeah, so she's amazing.
She's the best.
Well, for whoever doesn't know, this is my sister. Someone just asked how we met. I thought that was a given, but this is my sister.
Well, I remember
we are
meeting
related.
She was I remember when Courtney was born. We didn't know if she's gonna be a boy or a girl.
Still unsure. It's 2018. I don't have to decide.
I waxed her vagina once. I know she's a girl. But Nana came in and like sat me down like the morning after you had been born. And you have a new baby sister. I was like, yeah! And then I went to the hospital and I met her. And that's that. Almost 23 years ago.
Good times. If you could produce The Bachelor, what are some major flaws you would fix?
I would make it so the contestants get more sleep at night.
Vital.
Yeah, I mean, because
maybe putting on a radio every once in a while, like.
It's hard because of the sound, so you can't have the radio, but more radio in the car would be ideal. Go to bed really late, and then you have to wake up they would wake you up really early because they have to do interviews and.
All those little snippets of you guys talking.
Yeah.
It's like
that happens, they wake you up like 8 or 9, and you're going to bed at like 4.
The first night when you got out of the limo, what time did you go to bed?
After like the first like limo night, I didn't go to bed until 8:30, almost 9 o'clock.
In the morning. 8:39 p.m. is like, oh.
Because like it ends when the sun's up, so it ends around sunrise, somewhere around 7.
Why?
Then you like pull certain things together, interview certain people, and then you go back to like take the bus back to the hotel, and then you take a lot of melatonin and try and go to sleep for a while.
Yeah. Favorite song to sing / dance to when you're feeling out and feeling tipsy? Man, I feel like a woman.
Always.
That
also,
or
Bunktown,
Uptown Funk You
Uptown,
Up?
yeah, I'm like Bunktown. Uptown, Funk You Up.
I don't know, anything by Gavin DeGraw.
That pumps you up?
If I Don't Wanna Be came on in the club, I would I don't get pumped up from like rap music and like...
There's this bar in Boston and they like play 90s covers. I don't wanna be, and then like Backstreet Boys, and everyone's just like,
can you do that one more time?
No, I forget. Everyone's just screaming the songs, and it's really good. So that's that.
What are your biggest pet peeves and Caroline most memorable moment on The Bachelor?
She's so cute.
Ready? I think we have the same one at the same time.
I can't think. I'm having a brain fart. I can't think of anything that's my
when the sheets on the bed are messed up. Literally.
No.
It feels
when someone can fall asleep on a mattress without a sheet on it.
They need to be on
I don't
the
care
watch
if
list
I have
because
owned the mattress myself the whole time. Like,
yeah.
Or people who like can't, who like don't sleep with like a real comforter on.
That I don't think that's that weird.
My ex boyfriend, he would like have like a weird like throw blanket or a sleeping bag. Should have known it was over right then and there.
What's the most memorable moment on The Bachelor?
Honestly, like my friends, like that was.
And who were your best friends in the house? Just for people who don't know.
I mean, like Becca and Tia and Lauren and...
Which Lauren?
I'll never tell. So many Laurens. No, Schleier is awesome. Brittany, Chelsea, Viviana.
Mo said, if there's one thing you possess that is unique to you, unlike any other coach, what do you think and why? Ooh, good question, Mo.
I'm going to answer this one.
Oh, okay.
I think the greatest thing about you as a coach is you're not super strict.
Yeah.
In the sense that it's like, drop down and give me this. It's like, I think with you and why you're going to be such a successful coach is because you're real and it's a healthy lifestyle that is actually achievable and maintainable.
Right. Yeah, like literally on my homepage of my website, it says if you're looking for a coach to get you like shredded in a week or get you a 6-pack in 10 days, like keep looking, because that's not me.
Yeah,
like I'm not here to make people do anything extreme and like cut out food groups and do 2 hours of cardio and spend 3 hours in the gym. It's like
it's not the thing like with you is like it is something that is in your life, like in your everyday life. You are cognizant of it.
I'm living it. All right, friends, thank you so much for tuning into this video and seeing the old Sissy and I.
Some questions. I hope they weren't. Get away from me.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. I'm actually leaving Florida tonight, so I will not be with this lovely lady.
Goodbye.
But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye! Cute. Get this makeup off my face.